Tozen. I don't know if I hope I pronounced it correctly, but I like this thing you just did. You launched a fund called Building Acquisition Partners, and it's for redeveloping the south side of Chicago to create an environment owned by us to fight gentrification. And I think that's fly. The crazy thing is, you go out into these extreme circumstances and environments where people will kill everybody for a block they don't own. It makes no sense. People feel like they have entitlement to a block because they've been living on the block and renting. But when you own that block, then you truly have something to fight for. When you have ownership on that block, then you have a say-so in the environment and you can control it, And you also have something you could pass on to your children. You have something that also creates equity, something you could get a loan from after you pay it off. There's so many upsides in owning where you live or going into a place that you actually love and buying it up and then controlling and doing right by that environment. You become the sheriff. Then you truly have ownership. Even the president can't tell you what to do when you own something. I know in my house, if the president comes in, he got to take his shoes off or he got to go, because that's my rule in my crib. And if I own the concrete, the bricks and all that, that means no bubblegum shit. That means everybody has to do right for the environment. That means that the dollar stays on the block. That means it could be gardens and all type of stuff. I love this idea and keep pushing. And anybody that's down with you, I will check it out. And, I love these kind of innovative ideas. I love people that are pushing the bar, trying to evolve us as a culture, and that are not just talking about it, doing it. And it doesn't cost so much. It really doesn't. If you got 10% in a bank, you could try and make it happen. And if everybody does it together, it becomes easier as well. So, shout out to you. Good looking. Hope I pronounced your name right. And, I like the Acquisition Partners United. I like that. How?